Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Miss Phins. Welcome back to Miss Phins. Thank you so much for having me this morning. I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much for everybody making your way in. Go ahead and hit the like button. Again, it's Miss Phins. Thank you so much. I know I've been on a little hiatus, but hey, listen, it happens. Okay, it's been rough. As like I told you guys before, I have been moving for the last 2 weeks, and my God, moving. Whoever says moving is fun lied to me. So everybody, go ahead and hit the like button on your way in. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. Again, it's Miss Finn. So let's go ahead and get the likes up real quick. Now, as far as this entire conversation today, I really wanted to go ahead and just talk to you guys. Why did I want to go ahead and talk to you guys? Do a quick live. Well, to be honest with you, because a lot has happened, people. A lot has happened in the last weekend. I'm not even gonna get into day one and day two of the new year because we all know on Monday was the first year. But yeah, no, I want to talk about it. And you saw it in the comment section. We got X, Nick Needham, and DVP. It's a touchy subject, but hey, it happened. So at the end of the day, we definitely need to discuss it. I wanted to go ahead and give my 2 cents or 3 cents, whatever cents, as far as this. So again, guys, on your way in, go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you so much for joining Miss Fence this morning. Yes, alive. I know it's very early. I know Stephen D's coming on in about 9ish or so, but I wanted to go ahead and really talk to you guys. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing, Isaac? Hey, Joe. Oh, I am Jolie. Hey, 1 2 3 F's. How you doing, guys? Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Yes, like I said, we're gonna be discussing this weekend because it was pretty wild. You know what I mean? And right now, a lot happened. A lot of good stuff, and a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna lie, kind of pissed me off a little bit. So let me talk about it real quick. And you guys, let me know. Can you guys hear me? Because I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Very important. If you can hear me, let me know in the chat real quick. So that way I can, adjust my settings. Make sure you can hear me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. But yes, as far as when it comes to what's happened so far, people, I mean, it's very important, very, very important for us to talk about it. So let me get into this real quick. The first thing, really, what happened Friday. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you. Thank you, Isaac. What happened was X got a new extension, people. I mean, I don't know how you feel, but I'm ecstatic about that. The fact that we got X, guys, it's amazing because you know me, I love defense. Defense wins championships, and we won a championship. So for me, I want to be able to go ahead and actually, continue this defense because to me, this defense was great. This defense made it happen last year and the year before that too, and the year before that. So I want to be able to have that continuity in the defense, and we all know Xavier Howard is our defense. He's right now, actually, I feel like he's the most veteran player we have, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we have anybody veteran esque. That we have. And the cool thing about him is we're finally keeping our veterans. You know what I mean? Like how we drafted X, we drafted Mike Giziggy, you know what I mean? Mike is sexy. Yeah, we actually are keeping our guys finally because at the end of the day, um, we need to keep our people, and it's very, very important. So right now, um, you know, finally Miami's not doing that so Dolphins things. Miami's so typical, and you guys have heard it. That's so Dolphins. We do something most people aren't even surprised because at the end of the day, hey, that's so Dolphins. There's a saying for a reason. You know what I mean? And right now, as far as X, I'm glad we didn't do the that's so Dolphins and traded him. This lets me know that we really are full on gonna be going for it all these next 2 years. We have a 2 year window. It's two a time this year. We know this. And you know what? I'm excited because we definitely need to go ahead and talk about it. We need to go ahead and really be happy about it, people. Right now, we have 2 solid years to go for this Super Bowl. And can we do it? Absolutely. And having that defense really makes the difference. So, um, yeah, it's pretty great. And right now, guess what? We have to do what we have to do. And X was definitely that part. So very happy that we got X back. It shows that we really are putting it all for this new year. So I really want to go ahead and just hone into that. And I'm just happy about it. You know, at the end of the day, we definitely need to go ahead and take a look at that. Now, let's go into his contact a little bit because some people are, what I've heard, some people are happy about it, some people are like, whoa, that's a lot, but in reality, is it a lot? I mean, his contract is $36 million guaranteed, so hey, it's more money for him. He needs more money. He wants more money. He is our best corner. We can't deny that. He has earned his money. Now, paying him that much money and guarantees, it's not bad. It's just what we have to do to shore up this defense. Now, it's 36 million guaranteed, 17.6 million at signing. So he got that check the second he signed it. And right now, the best part about this entire thing is that it's only an $8.5 million cap hit, people. If you really think about it, this year really is the year. I hope and pray that Tua takes this Dolphins by the flippers or whatever and ride this puppy all the way up to the Super Bowl, because right now we really are making all the moves for us to be able to go ahead and win this Super Bowl. So right now, this is it. And X just shores up that defense. It really gives you that anchor for you to go ahead and know, okay, we're not at least dropping when it comes to the defense. So I'm very happy about that because right now we need to keep our defense, and it's so smart for Mickey D McDaniel to go ahead and not even worry about the defense. See, that's a lot of, I haven't really heard people say it ish, yes and no, but if you think about it, this was the smartest thing that he came in here to do, McDaniel. He actually made sure that he focused his efforts on what he's good at by focusing on the offense. He went ahead and kept the defense, kept the defensive staff. I mean, minus that one guy that left, no longer here, so it doesn't even matter. But other than that, I mean, the entire team, when it comes to defense, is pretty much there. And that right there just makes it so much better for him because now he can put 100% into the offense, which is what we were lacking. We know this, people. We were lacking offense. So having that, him doing that, that makes so much more sense where he can go ahead and utilize what he's good at. Let's not lie. Flores built that defense, so that defense is Flores' defense, period. Nobody can take that away from him, but hey, he made it happen. And it was great for 3 years. Now we're gonna go ahead and see what McDaniel gonna do and what he's gonna do with it and actually run with it. But he's here to do one thing, is that stay um with the offense and better the offense. And guys, you better the offense by maintaining your defense, and that's what they did by keeping X. And that is what I love about keeping X and extending him. It's an extra 2 years on top of what he already got as an extension last year, which is good. And you know what? It makes him feel better. It makes him feel like he's the man, because he is the man, and gives him more guaranteed money, which he has again earned. But again, at the end of the day, we keep that continuity, which is what Miami has lacked for over 2 decades. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. And Isaac, yes, I'm with you 100%. Tua has no more excuses. It really is Tua time, people. And I'm gonna have a separate stream about Tua. I can't wait to see what you guys are gonna get, because I know that's our favorite topic. But seriously, guys, like, it really is no more excuses with Tua. This is it. We are giving him the keys to the kingdom. He's getting the team that he wants, the team that he needs, and there's no more excuse. I expect him to ball out. I expect him to go so hard, so that way we can go ahead and take this really, I don't want to say cheap team this year, but contract friendly year, that we can add all these pieces and go for it. I mean, right now I feel like We're the Rams of the AFC right now. No, if you really take a look at it, no other team is doing what we're doing right now. So not into the level that we are. And the good thing about it is, guys, we signed all our players back from last year. Pretty much all our players. We only lost a couple pieces. Uh, RIP to Jesse Davis. I wish him good luck in his new team. That's their problem now. I don't think anybody's crying any tears over here with the Dolphins. So, Jesse, bye bye, sir. Thank you for your services, but deuces, because we don't need no more. Um, and then obviously, Holland and a couple other people. But other than that, this team is ready to win now. It's Super Bowl bust, Tua. So let's go get the Super Bowl because that's what we are here for. We want the Super Bowl. So yes, definitely no a hundred, 100%, sir. Let's see here. I wish Cousins good luck. Honestly, Michelle, I actually like Kirk Cousins, so I really do wish him good luck because Jesse David, as you and I both know, well, the whole Miami Dolphins knows that that was a turntable. I mean, it was rotating table, so that was rough. Let's see here. Miss Phins, Diggs getting the bag. Oh yes, I saw that this morning. Literally, not even 20 minutes ago. Wow, people. I'm gonna get to the rest of my stuff, but I gotta talk about this. Diggs just got a 4-year, $96 million extension from the Buffalo Bills. You and I both know that's his safety blanket. Josh Allen, trash. But Diggs was his safety blanket. Everybody saw how Josh Allen was Josh Allen year 1 and 2, and the second that he got Diggs year 3, he was in the MVP conversation. I don't like it was just night and day. Having Diggs opened it up for him, and he instantly became uh, what do you call it? A MVP candidate. I was like, what? I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. You know what I mean? But it makes me a little bit happy. Let me make sure I say this, and the reason why I say this because it gives me hope for Tua. Now that we got these weapons for Tua, I expect Tua to make that leap. That step. Like, yes, just like Allen did. Because, guys, Tua takes that step. We are winning. Nobody's stepping us. I don't care how many elite quarterbacks are in the AFC. No, no, we're winning the Super Bowl. And I put it to you this way: 13-4, number one in the AFC, because all those other teams are gonna beat each other up. We know this. They did it last year, and there weren't even that many elite quarterbacks in the AFC. So watch it. With this year, they're gonna be murdering each other, which is great for us because we're gonna sneak in there. And we were only 2 wins away. 2 wins. 3 wins away from being number one in the AFC. So yes, I 100% believe we could be number one in the AFC this year because we kept our defense and we upgraded our offense, people. So it's math. It works. You know what I mean? But for me, guys, absolutely Diggs. Man, Josh Allen's lucky because Diggs was out the door about 2 weeks ago. Like he was ready to leave. He was upset when Tyreek got that contract. He's like, "What?" Literally, we all saw that tweet. He was like, "What?" like like what's going on? What about me? So yeah, I'm sure he cried a little, to get his money. He got his money. How they're gonna do, I don't know. All I know is this, guys. We're beating the Bills this year. Mark my words. Absolutely, Douglas. I'm with you. 70-0, baby. Super Bowl champs. I'm with you. Two of 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns. And the crazy part is, too, guys, a lot of people aren't realizing we're in the 50th anniversary of the perfect season, guys. This year. Can you imagine? Oh, God. I think I just cried and I'm so excited. We go out there and we win a Super Bowl on the 50th anniversary of the perfect season. Guys, I mean, you can't even, let me tell you something. Hollywood can't even write a better story than that. I mean, oh God, it's be. Mm. So beautiful. I want it to happen so bad. You know what I mean? Like, so bad. But yes, like, come on, man. We could definitely. I think I'm with you. We could definitely go to a playoffs at least. Man, no, it's not even just playoffs no more. Playoffs was like before we got Tyreek and Tehran. Now we got those two and we got the other pieces. No, sir. Minimum AFC championship. Like minimum. That's the floor. AFC championship. Then, like I need you to go out so we can go ahead and get this what do you call it? We can go ahead and get this Super Bowl. But yeah, now look. Let's see here. John D.A., welcome, Johnny. How you doing? Douglas, I saw you, Douglas. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, guys, because we definitely need to get the likes up so we can get more people in the conversation here. But yeah, let me see here. John D. So all the teams in the West will drop games against each other. So when people, I'm assuming they are predicting records, they'll find the Dolphins might sneak in. I'm with you. 100%, John. And that's the thing, if you look at it, the major media, they're kind of slightly like, oh yay, the Dolphins have made moves, but they're not really hyping us up, and I want it that way. I don't want them to hype us up. I don't even want them to tell, ooh, the Dolphins are doing great. Every time they do, something bad happens. So I'd rather you just keep my Dolphins name out your mouth, major media. Except us YouTubers, you know what I mean? We got to work. So yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about the Dolphins. That's what we're here for, to give you the real. But major media, no. Forget about the Dolphins. Don't even talk about the Dolphins, people. No, don't talk about the Dolphins. Why? Because we're gonna sneak in, just like John D said. All these other teams are gonna kill each other, guys, and the Dolphins are gonna ride that wave with Tua, and we're gonna sneak into the players. And yeah, we're gonna make it. And look, you know what? Hey, Douglas, I'm with you. We're not sneaking in. We're gonna win them outright. That's what I predict. I mean, honestly, once you get in the dance, it's any given Sunday, people. So yes, 100%. Can we do it? Absolutely. So yes, 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 yes. I get you. So, guys, do me a favor. Go ahead and if you're not a subscriber yet, right now we've made it over 200, which is phenomenal. I've been on a little high in the last 2 weeks because I've been moving people. It's hard to move. Plus, work full time. Like, it's tough. It's rough out here. But I got so many cool things, especially for people who are not, as good or know a lot about football in general. We love the game, but not everybody knows the ins and outs. To be honest with you, I don't even know like all the ins and outs, and I'm learning every day. I'm like searching it up, trying to like make sure. But um, yeah, no, I'm gonna be doing a series, which I'm actually very excited, and you'll see it. In my series, I'm gonna bring some guests too, but it's essentially gonna be football 101 for anybody that wants to learn football from the ground up, just like we are building this channel. People, this is our channel. It's Miss Phins, but it's us. We are Miss Phins. You know what I mean? I gotta come up with like a name. You know what I mean? Like Finators or whatever. Finators. That's actually not so bad. Miss Finators. I don't know. I'll come up with one that's good. Actually, that was a good one. Let me write that down real quick just to make sure. But Miss Finators. Anyways, but yes, like right now, hit the like button, please, if you can. Welcome to Miss Fans. If you're new, I love you guys. I love doing this. I know I've been on a little hiatus, but guys, moving up. Definitely hit the like button. Share it, please. Share it in social media. We want to go ahead. Our next goal is 500, so I definitely want to go ahead and get there. Very excited because more content comes out. And guess what? I'm a lady, and I love the Dolphins, and why not? You know what I mean? Absolutely. I got great stuff to talk about. So let's do this. Let's continue this. Listen. Oh, Michelle. Yeah, Davis is gonna get him killed. I feel bad for Cousins when it comes to Davis, so I'm with you on that one. He's definitely gonna feel some pain. I'll tell you that. He's definitely gonna feel some pain. But hey, Cousins, good luck, sir. It's your problem now. We don't gotta deal with him. Let's see here. Let me go into the comment section real quick before I continue. Linebacker Tyndall. Okay, Douglas. Linebacker Tyndall from Georgia, third round. Hey, listen, if you think that that's somebody that we should get in the draft, I get it. You know what I mean? I haven't gone into the draft deeply, and the reason why is this. People were like, ooh, mock draft, mock this. I was like, no. Free agency hasn't even started. Free agency is in the middle of free agency. Free agency is not even done yet. I'm not worried about the. I'm gonna start doing draft stuff next week when I feel like we've made all the last moves. To me, are we gonna be making any other moves? Major moves? Could it still happen? Absolutely, because it's Greer, and right now we're going all in, like I said. But do I expect any super major moves like Teron and Tyreek? Honestly, no. No, because I feel like now we have the team. But I will say this though. Listen, I need me that right tackle, and you know me, I need the veteran center. If we can't get that veteran center, then I'm gonna need the best prospect you got in this draft when it comes to centers. Or guys, we still have to wait for cuts. There are gonna be teams out there cutting people. So for me, yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and get these cuts going because I think Greer might actually be waiting for the cuts. And that makes sense because then he'll be able to go ahead and really see what available veteran centers might be out there because there's not that many that are actually good. So you never know. We might be able to sneak and maybe get somebody's, old draft pick that hasn't really made the team but made the team, and or somebody's backup, and that might be good and serviceable for us. But we need a center. I love Dieter, but we need a center. So that's where I'm going at when it comes to that. Now, as far as yeah, Michelle, I'm with you on that one. Onus is on board to keep the defense on track 100%. Why? Because, like I said before, defense is important, which is why it's so important that we kept X, because X is that anchor for us. And now McDaniel doesn't have to worry about the defense. You know what I mean? And that's something that's going to be good. Now, look at this. Isaac, listen. Miss Phins, also former Saints punter Thomas Morstead visited Miami. Look, we need a punter, people. Everybody's talking about Matarisa. I'm 100% with Matarisa. There's another one, too, but I forgot his name. I'm going to dive into it once I get into the draft, mojo, the draft mood. But, yeah, I mean, if Thomas Morstead is looking to come in for Miami, I'm with it at this point. I need somebody that knows, you know, what they're doing in that position. As you guys saw, is very important. And I'm not giving up on Sanders. I don't care what anybody says. Sanders is fine. But when you straight up switch his holder, guys, that makes a huge difference. I expect, to me, there's going to be two players making a huge, huge leap, and one of them is definitely Sanders. You're going to see Sanders be so much better. But getting that punter and getting that holder, to work and gel together, just like he did with Matt Hawk, that is when we're going to see a lot of these games we lost by 3 points, which I think was like 3 or 4 games. Guys, it's not happening no more. Watch. The Sandman is coming back. I predict him. And obviously Tua, because I expect Tua to make that leap. But definitely something that we need to go ahead and take a look at. Now, oh man, Michelle, I bet we get more primetime games this year. Look, I think we should get more primetime games, and the reason being is we're exciting guys. So put in the comment section. I definitely want to see from you guys how many primetime games do you think we're gonna actually get? Because I feel like before Treader, I mean not Treader. Oof, I'm speaking into existence, guys. Uh, before Armstead and Tyreek, I honestly thought we'd probably get like two, like really two, just because the NFL doesn't like us, if we're being honest. Now, yeah, I'm with you, Isaac, guys. I mean, 3 to 4, I definitely see it. I see it. I mean, it's Tyreek. Who doesn't want to see the speed show? You know what I mean? And I get it. Like 4 double last year's absolutely. I mean, we only got 2 last year. I thought we were gonna get 2 this year too. So doubling it from last year, guys, at least I would say at least 3 to 4 for sure. But to me, I wouldn't be surprised if we get 4. Like, this is something people want to watch. People want to see, okay, how our team's gonna stop Waddle and the cheetah, because that's gonna be insane. You know what I mean? And that's what's gonna be exciting. So yeah, and I'm with you, Michelle. JC Trader definitely. That's who I want. Are we gonna get him? I don't know. He's holding out. He wants a lot of money, and we're not about that life right now, really. So I don't know what Greer's gonna do, but in Greer, I trust right now. I feel like you know what he's earned my trust this off season. At first, I was ready to jump off the bridge and just like choke him. You know what I mean? Like what are you doing, man? You're not doing nothing. And then he surprised all of us. But yeah, I fully expect to go ahead and see what he's gonna do. So I don't feel as bad. I don't know how hard we're gonna go in the draft too, because I really think that we're gonna. I mean, this is a kids channel, people. We keep it PG, but balls to the wall, like he's really throwing it all to try to make sure that we get this win. So but yeah, guys, it's exciting. And let me continue because you saw the well, I'll do this last one real quick. Let's see here. Douglas Tyndall, linebacker Georgia, Cooks and wide receivers and Georgia. Ford running back Cincinnati are my draft favorites for third and fourth round. Hey, that sounds good. And you know what? When I come back and do the draft channel, the draft show, definitely go ahead and come back, Douglas, because I want to talk to you guys. What your predictions are, who do you want, and where. If we still have draft picks, but definitely, I get it. There are gonna be some good prospects this draft, and we're gonna definitely take a look at them for sure. But let me go back. Listen. So that was X. We went over X. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy because I really didn't want to lose him. To me, him and Byron is good. And guess what, guys? We still have Byron. We still have the tandem. But somebody that a lot of people haven't talked about is we already have his replacement, man. I mean, it makes me so happy. I'm sorry. But we already have his replacement, and I really do think that right now, Nick Needham, guys, this man, he can make it happen. So before I talk about DVP, I definitely want to talk about Nick Needham. Look, this gentleman, brand new, he was undrafted player. He signed his tender. That's what happened over this weekend. And Nick Needham signed his tender. I'm sure you guys already know, but I'm just letting you know because again, it's Miss Phins. What we do, we let you guys know here too. But yeah, he signed his tender, and he's another piece that we were able to go ahead and bring back from this defense. I mean, right now, guys, we kept our defense and upgraded our offense, and that's what makes it so exciting about us. You know what I mean, and about this team. And he signed his restricted free agent tender, and let me tell you something. I had no idea what the heck that meant, not at all, because again, I mean, I love football. I don't want to say I'm a casual or was a casual. I was casual like, casual esque, I guess. I love it when people say casual. That it makes me laugh so hard. But I had to learn, you know what I mean? Restricted free agent, they're free to negotiate and sign with any team, but their original team can offer them one of these qualifying tenders. So the cool thing about that is that him being an undrafted free agent, we were able to go ahead and tender him. And with that tender, guess what? We had the right to first refusal, or we get our draft pick compensation. At this point, we signed him back. So that's the great thing about it. And another thing too about the free agent tender, the restricted free agent tender too, is that if a team really doesn't go ahead and they withdraw it, that player becomes unrestricted, which is good for them because they're able to go ahead and really get some really cool offers. So I don't want to dive too much into it, but hey, it's a 1 year, 3.99 million contract with the Dolphins, obviously. Now it's a $4 million contract, people, please. And at this point, guess what? That second round tender, Needham, is what's gonna keep him around with us. And that's why I say this year is where it's at. this defense is where is at, and the fact that he wasn't drafted, we were able to bring him in and actually go ahead and make it happen. I mean, he came in with us in 2019. Now, he's still in our active roster. I'll tell you this, I'm going to be doing a deeper dive on each player, every single player, it's player bio, because I want to go ahead and dive into like the beginning and everything when it comes to each player that we're going to have, because we still have to make a 53-man roster. Every team does. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that, but as far as Nick Needham, I really think he can actually go ahead. I know he's been playing in a slot, but I think he can do the boundaries and he can actually be the replacement to Byron. Because at this point, Byron is the one that has the next contract coming up, if I'm not mistaken, next year. Like, this is his last year of guaranteed money. Next year, we can go ahead and, play around with him and see what we do. But to me, if you decide to go ahead and move on from Byron, Nick Needham stepped up. He was one of the very few undrafted players, if you really take a look at it in the NFL, that actually has taken that step and actually has proven himself and really taken this opportunity to the max. And I'm so happy for him, because being undrafted, it doesn't mean that you're not good. It just means there were a few players that get in before you. But the fact that he was still able to go ahead and get picked up and really make a difference in his team and actually make that step, you know what I mean? Like, make that that next step. That's what really makes it happen. And it's awesome, because we don't get to see those. I don't want to call them fairy tale story, but yeah, it's somebody that you were rooting for. You know what I mean? And yeah, Michelle, we heart Nick Needham over here at Miss Fins. Absolutely. I mean, listen, he's when you have somebody, he kind of reminds me of what, if you like the Heat, if you've seen the Heat, obviously the Heat. Let's go Heat. They're number one in the East right now in the NBA, and Duncan Robinson. Humble beginnings, and right now he plays with his heart. And Nick Needham is kind of like that player. He's our Duncan Robinson. And right now, I love the fact that he really puts himself out there, but he takes what he's learned and he's added to his game, and he's actually pushed past a lot of obstacles that happens to young players. And a lot of people don't think about it. I mean, having an opportunity, it makes the world to these players. Listen, one of my brothers is playing college in South Carolina. I'm not gonna say which school, because again, y'all don't even know that. But he is a football player. He's been playing since he was Pee-wee. I mean, that boy was born with a football. Like, he came out with a football. Like, nah, football. Like, he absolutely loves it. And when they're so tiny and their head is like, they look like that. Like, like the giant head and tiny little body, because the helmet is way bigger than they are. So adorable. But yeah, he loves defense. And I see Nick Needham, and my brother's getting drafted. You'll see. But I love that hard work ethic, and it reminds me of my brother, because when it comes to pushing past obstacles, nothing stopped Nick Needham to really take this opportunity to run with it, and that's what's exciting. And I'm really happy for him. And guess what? $4 million. That's $4 million. And think about it. No state tax. He's going to be keeping a lot of that money, and hopefully he gets the opportunity to really invest and really make himself and his family well off. Now, Douglas, I see what you mean. I mean, let's see here. Needham is okay. It's okay to good, but I don't feel he'll ever be more than that. I don't feel I would be comfortable with him as our starting cornerback. You know what? I understand. I understand Douglas, because again, he's still young in his career, but I'll tell you this. I think that he can work himself up. And this year is when you're going to see that, because right now, guys, you've seen that leaps and bounds. He's actually grown into his position. He's learned so much, and having the continuity and having X back, that's going to help out so much with these younger players, because they're going to be able to go ahead and just, lean on our veterans. And we have actually veterans in this defense. So it's awesome that right now Nick Needham is definitely going to be that player that I predict is going to take another step this year. Like he's going to really hone in his craft, and you're going to see, and he's going to be the one that's really gonna make this defense much better. And that's why I say he's gonna end up being the one that ultimately can take over Byron's position if we decide by next year to get rid of him. I mean, and I'm okay with that. Why am I okay with that? Because Nick Needham right now has shown me he's taken those steps and has gotten better. So that's why I say, yeah, I'm so happy. It makes me so happy to see such a great story with such a humble guy, Nick Needham, and getting this money. I mean, sir, take the money, run with it, and keep doing you, because that's exactly what we need. We need players that have heart. Some players they get a little too ballooned because they get drafted and things like that. But I like seeing that humbleness where it's like, I didn't get drafted, but I got an opportunity, and I'm gonna make the best out of this opportunity. And that's what we want. You know what I mean? Because guess what, guys? We are the Miami Dolphins. We may be fans, but we are the Miami Dolphins. And right now, like I heard somebody the other day say, we don't make, if I'm not mistaken, it might have been TD. We don't make, what do you call it? We don't make decisions in the team. You know what I mean? We really don't. But we've seen our team. We've delved into our team. We know players. We've known schemes, and right now we are invested just as much because we invest two things: our money and our time. And we'll never be able to get our time back. That's the most expensive currency out there. Forget gold, forget time. We will never get our time back. And we dedicate so much time to these Dolphins that, yes, I'm gonna take ownership. This is my team, guys. Get sexy is my player, people. Like you guys already know, he's my favorite. Like, hey, good morning, Ken Sean. How you doing? Absolutely, yes. Hit the like button, guys. Do it for me. Let's get the subscribers up real quick. Let's reset. Welcome back to Miss Phins. Definitely go ahead and hit the like button, share. If you got, I've been asking, that's the only reason why I did it. But if you want to go ahead and donate to the channel, you can. Please, you don't have to. I want the shares and the likes and the subscription, guys, because our next goal is 500. And we're going to do this together as a team because, like you saw my intro video, from the ground up, people, we're building this team. So let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, that's all you're gonna get. Let's see here, but yeah. So Nick Needham, I'm so happy about him. I'm so happy that he was able to go ahead and get that money because he absolutely deserves it, and it makes me excited. You know what I mean? Now let's talk about what I really wanted to talk about because I want to rant for a minute, guys. Yeah, this is. Hmm, how do I put this into perspective, people? I'm gonna get into it right now because DVP, guys, DVP, controversial player apparently in the Miami Dolphins, formerly a Miami Dolphins player. Guys, listen, we drafted him 2015. He played with us till last year. All 7 and change years. He's been a Dolphin. I thought he was gonna retire as a Dolphins. You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm very grateful for DVP. He's made some great moves, man. I'm happy that we were able to get what we got from him, but I wish we would have gotten more because I really do feel like if it wasn't for injuries, he would have been a Pro Bowler every year, honestly. And with DVP, you never know what you got because of the injuries. But when he was on, he was on. Now I know a lot of people say, Miss Fins, he only played one full season out of the 7. He's been injured all the time. Like you can rely on him. And yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am adamant about us having broken players, people, like injured players all the time. I get it. But when he was on, you and I both know he was on. He made it happen. So for me, Hey, Green Man. Good morning, sir. Go ahead and hit the like button, guys. When you come in, thank you so much. Appreciate it. For me, DVP, man, I'm disappointed because I wanted so much more from him, but he didn't make it happen, man. Those injuries, he got hit by that injury bug, and even though we drafted him and out of Louisville, guess what? I'm so upset. I'm so upset because I really wanted to. I wanted to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm okay with getting rid of DVP, but I wish we would have gotten rid of him next year. You know what I mean? I feel like having him with Tua this year with these players, he's been able to reserve his health. And yes, I get it. You can't pay the fourth, fifth string wide receiver like 6 mil a year. I get that. I get that. You don't. That's starter ish money, or at least second, third wide receiver money. That's not fourth, fifth wide receiver money. So I get it why we had to let him go, but man, I really would have wanted him to see him with Tua. Because can you imagine Cheetah, Waddle, Gesicki, DVP? My God, man. That would have been an insane team. And the thing is, too, we would have never needed to go ahead and put him on all the time because he won't be in option 1, 2, or 3. He'll be option 4. But guess what? It'll be another option. And he can catch. He says 50-50. He's more like 65-35. Honestly, like almost 70-30, if we're being honest. Because that man can catch. And yeah, man, I just want to see 1 year. That's it. That's this year. I just want to see it this year. But no, he got traded. And now I'm gonna talk about what I really want to rant about. This message is for Mr. Greer. What are you doing, sir? To not only our division rival, but our division rival people. The Patriots, I don't know if you heard me. So for the people in the back, the Patriots. You traded him to the Patriots. I mean, out of all the teams, all 31 of the teams, I get it. You wanted a higher draft capital, blah, blah, blah. But the Patriots, like, oh my God. When I saw the news, I don't even know what I think I was moving my I don't got no couch, but I was moving something because I was moving, guys. I got so pissed, man. I dropped my box on my toes. I was so upset. Like out of all the teams, he could have sent this man. He sends it to our number one rival, the Patriots. Oh, come on, man. Get out of here. The Patriots. Oh God, that part pissed me off. Like it pissed me off. Any other team, hell, you know what? I would have been okay if he would have gone to the Jets or the Bills. You know what? I would have been okay with that. Even though they're still division rivals, but anybody but the Patriots, like, oh God, man. Are you flipping kidding me, Greer? That, I'm gonna give you an L for that one. I'm gonna give you an L for that one. I don't care that you traded him as much as I care that you traded him to the Patriots. The Patriots, people. The Patriots. And like, are you kidding me? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, why the Patriots out of all the teams? And granted, look, fine. We get a third rounder next year. Okay, I get it because, if things don't work out, we're going to need pieces to make moves. I don't need to say, y'all know what I mean. And if you don't know, now you know, but you're going to know just ask somebody. Guys, the Patriots. And then on top of that, too, if it would have been like a third next year, 4 DVP straight up, okay, damn. Hell, I thought you were going to get a fourth. I'm not even going to lie. But then we give up a fifth? Like, great, you got 2 7s. You couldn't give him a seventh? Like, you had to give him a fifth? Like, we don't already not have picks? Now you're going to give him a fifth and DVP? Yeah, I'm going to have to say it. I'm going to have to say it. I'm with you, Michelle. Yes. What was Greer thinking in sending him to the Patsies? Absolutely 1,000%. Guys, the Patriots. And now, if you think about it, realistically speaking, Oh God, this man just became wide receiver one. Oh my God, I don't even want to see it. And we have to meet him twice a year. Oh God, like okay, the NFL doesn't like us. Let's be real. We're gonna get again the Bills and the Patriots week 1 and 2. They might flip them. I think we'll get the Bills first this time because if I'm not mistaken, we got the Patriots twice first the last 2 seasons. So yeah, we're probably gonna get the Bills first and then the Patriots afterwards. Yee. But I'm not even surprised. What I am gonna be upset about is having to see DVP in an ugly uniform. Oh my God, I almost said something. I almost said something I shouldn't. We gotta keep it PG, Miss Phins. Gosh. But God, he just became wide receiver number one for Mac Jones. So this man's gonna come out here ball out. Cause he's gonna ball out. He's a veteran, people, whether you like it or not, he's a veteran. He knows what he's doing. And he can catch balls. And let's not lie. Mac Jones can throw the ball. You know what I mean? Like, he can throw the ball. So now you're gonna see him running routes, getting these balls left and right, and then just making it a point to show us why we should not let him go. God, that's gonna be ugly. Now I still think we're gonna sweep the Patriots, so don't get it twisted. Just because they got DVP, yeah, he may talk about maybe a little bit about the defense, but not really, because he goes against it, but ain't really that much. As far as really the main one would be Tua, that he can kind of go like, yeah, he can do these throws, he cannot do these throws, he can maybe do these throws. But man, out of all the teams, DVP is definitely the one that just like hurt. Like the Patriots, DVP to the Patriots. My God, I'm giving you an L for that one, sir. I'm giving you an L. I'm giving you an L. Now let me read this comment because I gotta see what you're talking about. Uh, the Royal Sun. Thank you so much. Oh, the Royal Sun. I haven't seen you before. Hit the like button, subscribe. Welcome to Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. This is our channel. And we're growing. We're over 200. We're trying to get to 500. Let's get to 500 because the goal is to get to 1,000 before the season starts, guys. Because, guys, we can actually make more money and make this pretty. I mean, you see my flag. I work hard. I call it my travel studio because if you see how I set this up, you'd laugh. But we're trying to do more stuff. I'm gonna be sprucing it up, so you'll see. But yes, let's get to 500 likes. Let's get yes, 500 likes, but let's get to 500 subscribers because that's gonna make a huge difference. Now let's see what you said, sir or ma'am, sir, ma'am. Don't know, but don't remember. Finn person. DVT asked Greer to go to the Patriots. Greer was trying to do him and his agent right and sent him out respectfully to where he would be happy. Is this for real? Is he pulling my leg or did he actually say he wanted to go to the Patriots? Are you serious? So you telling me DVP picked Mac Jones over Tua? People, that's what we're talking about right now. He picked. let me make sure I said that right. So he picked Mac Jones over Tua. In case you didn't hear me in the back. I don't know who's that indictment on, but guys, that just means he's gonna go off when we see him. That's just what they and they're gonna make it a point. Good morning, Bonaz. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. My God, if that's the truth, man, that hurts because guess what? That means he's gonna stick it to us on purpose. Mr. Waddle. Yes. Oh my God. Well, we got Waddle and we got the cheetah, so absolutely yes. AA, thank you so much for showing up. Hit the like button, guys, please, so more people can see that live real quick. I'm I'm gonna be here a little bit longer. I just want to go ahead and talk about this here, but I don't know. Let's see here. Green had no, he was being traded no matter what. It had nothing to do with Tua. Hey, I don't know if it did or didn't have to do with Tua. And I do agree with you. I think he was going to get traded no matter what. But if what the Royal Sun said that he actually requested the Patriots, Greer, what are you doing, man? I mean, fine. But to give up a draft pick and DVP to our number one rival, come on, man. I'm giving you an L for that one. Had it been just straight up, for the third, fine. Or him in a seventh, I'd be okay. But the fact that you go ahead and do what? Him and an actual a fifth, a third, what was it again? Fourth? What did he give up again? Oh my god, I even forgot. I'm so upset. I forgot. It's a fifth, right? Yeah, yeah. Remind me. It's a fifth. I think it's a fifth. If I'm not mistaken, put it in the comments section just to make sure. But yes. My God. Like that right there, I'm gonna give you a straight up L for that one. Because for sure that makes no sense to me. And that was my rant because we're gonna get it from DVP. Watch now. He knows our defense, people, but guys, this is okay. I'm gonna say it because I have to say it, guys. This is gonna be so exciting of a year because this defense. If we thought it was gonna be good, this defense is gonna murder people. Like we're gonna destroy teams. And it literally right here, it just makes me so happy because people are gonna have to actually take notice of the Dolphins. And guys, they're not gonna be too happy with what they see. They thought last year was good. They thought the year before was good. Ooh, this year's gonna be even better, guys. So I'm telling you right now, yeah, this gonna be nasty with our defense. Now let's see here. Aha, I think is your name. The question, welcome to the team. The question was asked Tua or Mac Jones. Both said Jones. Who Smith and Waddle pick number one? Nah, 10. I remember that actually. I remember them asking, and they both said Mac Jones. So listen, Tua's my quarterback. It's all about Tua time. Mac who? Whack who? I don't care about him. No, 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 no. We're gonna destroy him. We're gonna make Whack Jones see ghosts. Watch, mark my words, people. That boy's gonna be running for his life. His life. Mark it. And yeah, they may have gotten DVP, but it is what it is. At this point, we gotta deal with that. But you'll see, guys. You will see. This Dolphins defense is gonna make it a point to own um this division. And like I said on my last stream with TD Fins Talks, go ahead and check it out. It's in one of my Miss Fins at TD Fins Talk playlist. Go ahead and take a look at it. It was great. We talked about AFC East. We're gonna own the AFC East, people. We've owned the AFC East now forever. We have winning records on top of all the teams. We own the AFC East, and we're gonna own the AFC East again. We're, this is it. We're turning a new leaf, people. We're owning the AFC East again. And listen, we will probably save money for our next splash. I get it. We saved like 3 point some million for DVP. Fine. I get it. We made some draft, some more cap space, which is great. And from what I keep hearing, it's about 20, 21 mil that we have at this moment. We still haven't made cuts, so keep that in mind. And on top of that, too, we still have contracts that we can restructure. So hey, we could probably free up some more money. But at the end of the day, I still say, and he's gonna bring it to us. DVP's gonna bring it to us. And let's see here. Uh Miss Vince, not Bo Nez. Oh, Bones? Oh, Bones? My bad, Bones. It's just a Z. I thought it was, I made it a little exotic or something like that. But if it's Bones, Bones, I see you. So thanks so much. If you do me a favor like everybody else, go ahead and hit the like button real quick. Again, you guys are with Miss Fins. I appreciate you early in the morning. I'm going to try to do these early mornings, super early mornings for you guys. Why? Because I feel like when you're driving to work or you just got into work and you're like, man, I want to hear more Dolphins content. Well, welcome to Miss Fins, people, because I'm going to try to do these in the morning, very early in the morning, so we can go ahead and talk and things like that. And today I really just want to focus on what happened this weekend because it was crazy. My God, between X getting his extension, was I'm happy for him. Uh, Bones, thank you so much because I think we've all messed up your name, so I'm glad I finally got it. Yeah, but X getting his money. I mean, I know he's happy. He's got the the like can't do it. But you know what I mean. He's got his money. He's happy. Over 50 mil guaranteed. People. I mean, give me $50 million. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hell, give me $50,000. I'll take it too. I'll be the water girl. I don't care. I mean, I'll whatever, a towel girl, like whatever. I don't care. I can do stuff. Right. But yeah, I know. I tried Kid Sean, I definitely tried to do that Joker smile and I didn't it's like why so serious? But it just didn't. My cheeks are too big for that, you know what I mean? So it just automatically like it. I got like a one extension, you know what I mean? Like that's it. So but yeah, no. I mean, hey, it's what I got. You know what I mean? Like, hey, money maker. I know I'm cute. Thanks. Listen, Green Red said DVP paid Nick's contract by leaving then. Actually, you know what? That makes sense because the 3 point something million we saved with DVP went to the 3.99 million that Nick Needham got. So essentially, we thank you DVP for bringing back Nick Needham because that's exactly what paid for and a little change actually paid for Nick Needham. So I appreciate that because guess what? Nick Needham is awesome, and we have and our defense is great, and we're gonna murder everybody. But as far as like I said, just to recap, because I want for people in the back, people just got in, guys, go ahead and hit the like button. I definitely do appreciate you guys. If you want to go ahead, we want to go ahead and bring this up. We got over 200. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is our team. This is the Miss Fans is us. It's not me. I may be the very beautiful face, but this is us. You know what I mean? And right now, we want to get over to 500 is our next goal, guys. 500. So help us out. Help us out. Let's make this happen. Hit the like button. Share it, people. Share it. We have great conversations here. And like I said, I'm going to try to do more morning show, like early morning shows, because sometimes I wake up, I'm like, I want to hear Dolphins content. Who's playing? Nobody's playing on right now. But hey, it's an option. Now you got it. But yeah, so to recap real quick, X got his money. He got paid. Hello. He's happy. He got another extra 2 years added to the 3 years he had left. I'm happy for that because right now, honestly, it just gives stability. Let's be real, people. The Miami Dolphins haven't had continuity or consistency ever. At least not in the last two decades. We haven't. We haven't. The most continuity we've had with two players. Put in the comment section right now the two players that we've had for continuity. And y'all are gonna laugh because one of them we mentioned today, the other one we've had before. So please go ahead and put in the like comment. I want to see you guys. The two players that we've actually had continuity with um in this team. That's pretty much the only continuity we have. So the first person that puts it on there, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the bottom and things like that. But like it says right there, hit the like button, guys, and subscribe. Cause hey, it's Miss Fins, it's our team, it's our channel. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be growing this. But yes, those two players right now are the most continuity we've had, people. And guess what? That's sad. Because right now that's what we need continuity. And now we finally got there you go, Bones. Absolutely. DVP is definitely one of them. Who's the other player we had continuity with, guys? Go ahead and put it on. Y'all should know it rhymes with Tyreek and not his first name. Nope, nope. Close enough, Douglas. Close enough. But actually, it's not. Nope, Michelle. That's a good one too. But it's actually somebody who's not here anymore. So I think that should be enough for you guys to go ahead. So Bones definitely got one of them. The other player though, Boleg, welcome. How you doing, sir, ma'am? No, I think you're a guy, but hey, yeah, Howard. No, not Howard. There's somebody else who we had that. Guys, I'm just trying to give it to you. That it was, just trying to help you out there. Like that's all I'm gonna say. Just think of Waddle, and that might give it away. So, but yeah, guys, like that's it. We haven't had continuity at all. So finally, we have continuity. Yes, with X. Teddy. No, Teddy just got here, man. What you mean, Teddy? like, yo, you shake money. Stop it, Jesse Davis. Oh, you're killing me with that. Jesse Davis continuity. Get out of here, sir. Get out of here. Fitz. No, Green Red. Oh my God, you guys really can't. Okay, I give it to you. His name rhymes with Tyreek, not his first name, and his number was Waddles number. People, come on, like yo, and he used to do this every Sunday. I feel like I just get up. So come on, man. Come on, man. You guys got this. But yes, now we have continuity. This defense is continuity. We brought back all these players, guys. We talking about Teddy finally getting back right. You know what? Teddy, I would say, is their second best backup QB. I'm not gonna lie, second best. And the reason why I say is because I love finally shake money. Yes, Michelle, that's what I'm talking about. Aha, Tannehill, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, Douglas Tannehill. Absolutely. Both of those players got 7 years in this team. That's the most continuity we had. Really? Really? Will Fuller? The most continuity he had was getting paid to sit on the side. Like that was it. Like man, but yes, you guys got it. Definitely Tannehill is the other play. Yup, Bowling. Yup, Tannehill. The only other play, really, those two players, DVP and Tannehill, were the ones that we've had the most continuity with. Other than that, honestly, we haven't had continuity in the last like 20 years. But now, if you take a look at this defense is continuity. We've kept the majority of this defense in the last 3 years. Guys, that's more experience for all of these players. And we drafted some great draft players last year. Now they have a year under their belt and they have veterans in the team that has played in the same type of game with them. And they're able to go ahead and add on to that because that is how you make great players. You bring them in, you coach them up, but you also keep them and have those veterans to guide them. And right now, that's what our defense has, people. And that continuity right there is what's going to help the offense. Because look, we all know this. We're a defensive team. Anybody that tells you that the Miami Dolphins, uh, yeah, Green Rat, Matt Moore. That's my favorite backup QB. I'm not gonna lie. Uncle Ray says Matt Moore is my favorite backup QB. Had nothing to do with the fact that he was wearing my favorite number 8. Uh, definitely helped. But Matt Moore was for sure my favorite. My favorite. You know, backup QB for sure. So definitely, it is what it is. What is this? Will Fuller and Bowden got redshirted. Yes. Yes, they did. Oh my God, talk about highway robbery, man. My goodness, but yeah, guys, like at this point, look, we we definitely we made it happen. We definitely made it happen. We wanna go ahead and really just make sure that this team continues and our identity as Dolphins is defense, guys. That has been our identity for the last 4 years, 3 years. And I'm glad because defense wins championships. And if you guys don't believe me, can somebody tell me what happened this past Super Bowl? Because last time I checked, it was a defensive play that won that Super Bowl. A defensive play. If Aaron Donald didn't come out here and like Hulk himself, like and just like completely annihilate Joe Burrow, yeah, they wouldn't have won. I really honestly think Bengals were coming back and winning that game. I really truly did. My school's home of the Bengals, so I was rooting for the Bengals because literally it's because of my school mascot. That was pretty much it. But yeah, and it also gave me hope that Tua can do it too, man. So absolutely. As far as the actual, can Tua do it? Absolutely. It's Tua time. Now let's see here. Let me go into the comment section real quick. I am relieved that the Dolphins decided to go all in and protecting Teddy's blind side. Oh God, man, come on, man. Tua's a quarterback. Went and bought some Nike baseball gloves. Bledsoe Brady moment. Statistics to 3 times surpass that class. Yo, you're hilarious, man. You're hilarious. Talk about here for Teddy. I mean, Teddy two gloves. You know what? Let Teddy live. You know what I mean? He got the two gloves. Hey, that's what he wants. You know, it helps him. Let's do. You know, let him be. But but you too much for trying to play with this. You know, this is Tua's team. It's Tua's team to lose. So right now I'm all in. It's Tua time. I'm telling you, when you guys see it, go take a look at it. I'm probably gonna do it later. Today's Wednesday. I might do it Friday. Guys, it's Tua time. You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys are gonna get it. You're gonna get that deep dive with Tua, and let me tell you, I'm excited because guess what? It's Tua's time. And yeah, Flipside Fish, hey, how you doing, y'all? How you doing? Let's see here. I would like to have to see Parker for at least one more season this offseason. Yeah. I mean, honestly, to me, I wanted one season, just one season with this team because I really feel like it's it kind of reminds me of what we have in or what we used to have in Matt Collin. Which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. You guys tell me. But the reason why I say it is Matt Collin, when we played him, he was awesome. But we didn't play him as much because he was special teams. We didn't use him properly. Let's be real. But I feel like DVP would have been that player for us to really have gotten. Oh man, he would have been awesome with two in this team. You know what I mean? Hey, Manzano, how you doing, sir? Good morning. Hey, yeah, Tony, how you doing? Guess what? Italian food is my second favorite food. So, thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Real quick, the Royal Sun, Isaiah 4 heard you were looking for consistency. Okay, let's talk about Isaiah 4 real quick. 2 seconds. Man, this guy, talk about persistence. I don't know how he must love the Dolphins because this man has been cut. I feel like he's been cut, traded, released, blah, 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 with the Dolphins, and he still comes back. Hey man, listen. I say it for it. Thank you, sir, for coming back. Because at least he's a camp body. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it is what it is. He's a camp body and he's helping out, and that's what we're talking about. Like, I say it for it definitely is consistent. I give you that one. That's definitely another one that consistently comes back. Like, it's ridiculous. But hey, we'll take it. Hey, how you doing, that stud? Thank you so much, guys. Hit the like button for me real quick. We want to go ahead and get a couple more people here. I'm gonna be leaving soon because I still gotta work. Working woman, so I gotta make sure I take care of that. But let's see here, Anthony. Okay, let's be patient. I understand the Dolphins. It's sort of what he sort of ran at Alabama. Okay, so you talk about Tua, but it takes a little bit to adjust to a new playbook. So let's be realistic and wind predictions. Oh, I'm assuming wind instead of wind. So, I get it. I get it. But if this is supposed to be like Alabama's offense, guess what? I expect them to pick it up real quick. Because Tua, sir, you admit it. You're not really good with that playbook. You need to absorb this playbook. Because especially if it's going to be, if we're doing what the Bengals did with Joe Burrow, and really brought him in players and that scheme for him for what he was good at, fine. I'm totally with it. Two time, baby. Two time. Listen to that song from Solo D. That was a great song. Man, I love the beat. But if that's what they're doing, fine. But he needs to learn this playbook, and it shouldn't be that hard for him because especially if it's what they ran in Alabama, guess what? He's already halfway there. So you better get this. You better get this going. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see here. Green Red Teddy wears two gloves to make sure he doesn't drop tools water. Y'all are too much, man. Green Ray, you guys are too much. Yeah, I agree with you, especially this. Listen, guys, thank you so much for being here with Miss Phins. I just want to go ahead and kind of give you an update. I know, I've been a little MIA, but again, guys, I've been moving for the last 2 weeks. It's been murderous. So at this point, I just wanted to go ahead and go in, talk about this weekend because so much happening this weekend. Like I'm here trying to move, and the Dolphins are making moves. I'm like, well, what's going on, people? Like, what's going on? So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and talk about it. Thank you so much again for joining us, Misfit. It's our team. You know what I mean? We love the Dolphins. Look at this sexy flag. What's we talking about? America. Yeah, Dolphins. America. Dolphins. America. Dolphins. But yeah, we're here. This is Miss Phins, guys. I'm really, really happy to be here. I'm gonna try to do these earlier live streams. And I know Stephen D gonna come on. Um a little, if he's not already on, he's probably gonna come on in a little bit, but definitely want to go ahead and just say thank you so much, guys. We're over our initial goal of 200, guys. Oh, that was so exciting. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get to 500. You know what I mean? Like, uh oh, what, you just messaged a lot of people, you live, yeah, man, Esther, I gotta work, you know what I'm saying, but I mean, I guess I give you like 10 more minutes, like, let's see here. I can do 10 more minutes. I'll do 10 more minutes. There you go. But that's it. I can't do no more. I gotta go back to work. So yeah. Listen, Michelle, I'm with you. The Dolphins, they know this moving sucks. So it's rough out here. I'm not gonna lie. It's rough out here. Let's see here. Aha. Anyone who has ever played the game of football knows we got 10 guys going to they, but you meant their weaker side to appease one guy half a step slower. If you're talking about to a sir, hey, we're all entitled to our own people, own opinion. At this point, look, we're making it happen. This is it. This is Tua's team, guys. This is Tua's team, and he's the one that's gonna be able to take this Dolphins by like you see the Dolphin. I want to see a little. I want to see Tua right here, just right in that Dolphins and just right that Dolphins into the end zone, and let's go ahead and make this Super Bowl happen because right now this is a Super Bowl team, guys, and I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna do it Friday. There you go. It's on Friday. We're doing it 2 times. It's gonna be titled 2 times. Come in early. I'm gonna try to do it at 8 o'clock. If not, yeah, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning, Tool time. Also, tonight I'm gonna be in TD Finch Talk. I'm gonna have a show as well, so go ahead and take a look at that too. It's also part of my playlist, guys. Great conversations we're having over there. Is we're doing a panel tonight too, so go ahead and do that because hey, it's a lot of fun. But yes, this is Tua's time, people. It is Tua's time, 1,000%. Anybody that tells you otherwise, look, I'm gonna tell you the real stuff. They're in denial. Some people, I'm out here hearing people say, "Oh, it's not. Why are you adding all this extra pressure onto like he doesn't have that pressure. He has 2 more years." No, he doesn't. Let's be real. Tua Tagovailoa. Well, Tua, very long name, Tagovailoa, does not have 2 years, guys. He has 1 year. This is it. This is his year, guys. This is Fins up. Oh yeah, welcome. How you doing, sir? Yes, hit the like button, please, guys. Go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you for the support, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Also, subscribe. Remember, we're getting to 500 pretty soon. The next, I would say the next month, we want to go ahead and get to 500 so that we can go ahead and get to that 1,000 before the season starts. That's the goal. So let's make it happen. Prior to, you know what I mean. But listen, Michelle, I'm with you. All the pressure will prepare him for playoffs. Thank you. Finally, Michelle. Michelle, I want to see you up here. I'm gonna be doing an all women's panel, and I fully expect you to be on here. Look, I'll even give you an out. You don't even have to show your face if you don't want to. You know me, sometimes when I'm on Stephen D's and TD's, I have just my little avatar thingy. You can do that. You know what I mean? Uh, but definitely go ahead and come up here because I think you have some great points, and I would love to go ahead and just chat it up with you and the other ladies I'm gonna be bringing on. But yes, absolutely. Like this is gonna be it. He doesn't have 2 years, guys. So stop with the nonsense. He has this year. Tua has this year, and that's it. And look at that. Aha. Again, glad we went all in on the left tackle. The game is faster going right. Give me that 2 4 6 rhythm. Yeah. 3 5 7. I cracked myself up. Man, you cracking me up. Like this is you hilarious, man. Like this is insane. Oh, you down, but not early. Supposed to be working. Girl, I know, me too, but we're not gonna talk about that. Yes, Esther, I'm going to work now. Gosh, I got a couple minutes. I gotta squeeze a couple minutes. You know what I mean? Like, but you know what? I'll probably do like a night show. I'll probably pick a night and then we'll do it because I feel like after work is much easier, anyways. Because man, I'm waking up this morning like it was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, guys, like honestly, at the end of the day, we're all right. And I'm gonna do a State of the Union address. Yes, guys, I said it. A State of the Union address. You're gonna be hearing that from me. I'm gonna be doing a couple this off season. I haven't done one yet. I will be doing a State of the Union. That's probably gonna be like around 2 weeks because I want to do it before the draft. And once the draft is over and we start, bringing in the bodies, I want to do I think the second one will probably be before preseason. So I'll probably do my second State of the Union, and you'll see exactly what I mean by that. But guys, listen, I'm a wind it out because Esther's right. I gotta be at work. So but thank you so much, guys, for joining Miss Fans. You guys were awesome. You guys made me laugh today, man. Y'all, you guys, you guys are funny, man. But welcome back. This is our channel. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get us to 500 because right now that's all we need. Because I don't do this by myself. It's a lot of work. But you know what? I love it, and you guys are awesome. And I want to continue to bring more content. And like I said earlier, if you didn't get a chance, go ahead and take a look at the rewind. And I had some great stuff at the beginning, especially we talked about X, um, Nick, and then obviously DVP. That was the focus for today. Let's see here. What is it? Shake Money EM Salute fam. I'm going to need you to start going on some panels uh eithering these fools. That's hilarious, Shake Money. Yeah, when I do another panel, hey, Shake Money, come out tonight. Titty Fin Stuck. Well, I want you back. So go ahead. Tonight it's at 8 p.m. though. 8 p.m. Wow, I'm doing it 8 a.m. and at 8 p.m. See, I'm working out here for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, yeah, just do me a favor. Just hit the like button. That's it. That's all I'm asking. Hit the like button and subscribe. And you know what? I've been putting the link there. It's very simple. YouTube/C/Miss Fins. You guys see it. It's easy. Let's get us to 500, guys. The quicker we get to if we can get to 500 before the draft, that'd be amazing. So I'm gonna be dropping some more content for you guys. But hey, listen, at the end of the day, we're okay. It's not as bad as some people may say, or it may not be as good as some people say. We gotta give both perspectives. I'm not just out here and say everything's great because it's not. I gave Greer an L for the DVP trade because he traded him to the Patriots. People like the Patriots. Like, not just that, also give him a draft pick to a fifth. Like, guys, it's cream. You get cream of the crop when you're doing third, fourth, and fifth round, six and seven. But three, four, and five, like those rounds are intense. They're important. You know what I mean? Like, you ready for Teddy? Get out of here, man. Get out of here with that. Like, you can't. But listen, I appreciate you guys, and I'll be on. I have an interesting take on DVP. Shake, I want to hear your take tonight, and everybody else, guys, come out because we're gonna have a lot to talk about. I'll bring back DVP, but I think I have another topic too that I'll add on as well. But definitely 8 p.m. tonight. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and talk about it because this is a lot of fun, and I love it, and I'm out here working hard. But guys, again, thank you for joining Miss Fins. And you see my little banner. Look, I only did it because people asked me. I'm not asking for donations or nothing. You don't have to donate, but I do want subscribers. So tell all your friends, anybody that wants to see a girl's perspective, go ahead and bring them on. Why not? It's a lot of fun. We know what we're talking about when it comes to football. There's a lot of ladies out there that love football as much as I do. Man, even more sometimes. Sometimes. But they don't love get sexy as much as I do. I'm telling you. So definitely want to go ahead and, just guys know that it's Miss Fins. And let's see here. Teddy can steady the ship. Man, get right. Man, you too much. You're playing too much. But guys, I gotta get out of here because I gotta work. But definitely, thank you so much because Miss Fence is nothing without you guys, and we really do appreciate it. And right now, we're gonna have a lot of fun, guys. We're here to have fun. It's the off season. We know nothing happens, and I mean, stuff happens, but not a lot of stuff happens. So we want to go ahead and guess what? Have this conversation, discuss it because this is where it's at. At the end of the day, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm SEM too. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. You spit facts and not BS. I agree with you. He does. He does. Absolutely. Look at this. Uh Fins up, Michelle. I'm telling you, like this is gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, Batman, how you doing, sir? Yes. Thank you so much for rolling in, guys. Hit the like button. Let them know. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Like right now, it's been a lot of fun. We talked about X. We talked about DVP. We talked about Nick Needham. Hey, man, props to that gentleman, Nick Needham. I'm telling you, he's gonna be the one that's gonna make a huge, huge impact. And you'll see, he'll probably end up replacing Byron. If you really don't think so, watch, people, watch. And right now, you know, go get your money. 4 million is $4 million. You know what I mean? So I'm happy for him. But I gotta close this down because guys, y'all are keeping me here. But I'm excited. I'm feeling like Stephen D when he's trying to leave and y'all keep keeping him. So uh anyways, at the end of the day, guys, this is Miss Vince. Yes, right here you see it, Miss Vince. Yes, guys, thank you so much for being with me this morning. I'm gonna try to do earlier morning shows. 8 o'clock is what I'm thinking because eight, as you guys know, is my favorite number. So definitely go ahead and come by because this is a lot of fun and I love talking to you guys. And I love the comment section. You guys were hilarious today. And like I said, listen, I'm excited for X. So let me grade this. I'm excited for X because we get continuity. Excited for Nick Needham because he gets his money, and you know what? We need somebody like him who has taken that leap and bound. And guess what? He's definitely gonna take another leap and bound this year. Watch, especially since we get the continuity in the defense. And then last but not least, DVP. Look, I get it. He was gonna get traded more than likely, but I really wish I would have seen him one more year because I would have wanted to see him with this team, man. It would have been so nice. But hey, that's what it is. But like I said, at this point, look, DVP. My God, to the Patriots. Oh God, that first game. Not gonna lie, guys. Look, I'm gonna tell you straight up right now. Look, you're getting it. You're getting it. This first game, I'm not even worried about Mac Jones. No, our defense is gonna take care of him. What I am a little worried about is DVP, and let me tell you why. Because even though we drafted him, developed him, and give him 7 full years. Um, he's gonna come out and watch him ball out. Man, it would happen that he'd come out here balling out. So yeah, that was it. That was my take. You know what I mean? Just to go ahead and do it. Hey, ooh, Michelle, I even forgot. Yeah, Michelle, you're right. What if Noah, guys? Man, I even forgot about Noah. If Noah monogamy takes that leap, just like Nick Needham did, or even more, guys, it's over. Nobody can tell me nothing about this Dolphins team. It's Super Bowl or bust. That's all I'm saying. It's nothing else. Right now we're Super Bowl bust, but if you imagine if Nick Needham takes over? Not Nick Needham, sorry. Noah? He takes that leap and bound. Whoa. Guys, then I'll give it up. GM of the year, regardless. Greer, GM of the year for sure, but I'm still giving you that L for DVP because it's the Patriots. Man, the Patriots. Like it's the Patriots. I'm never gonna forgive you for that. But now, if what the stories are true and he wanted to go to the Patriots, fine, I get it, doing right by your player, but nah, not the Patriots, not for that and a pick. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And Shake Money, yeah, we talked about it earlier. So if you want to go back to the stream, definitely. Stefan did sign that 4 years. Hey, guess what? Josh Allen's lucky because Stephen Diggs. I mean, he was about to leave, so he's lucky he got him back. But I'm not even worried about it. We're still splitting with them. I don't think we'll sweep them. If we do, ooh, own the division. But we're definitely sweeping the Jets. We're sweeping the Patriots, and we're splitting with the Bills. That's my take. That's how I feel like it's gonna be. But I'll give you the last one. Aha, let me read this one because this one's pretty big. Teddy's a huge upgrade from Jacoby. 1,000%. I'm just gonna stop you right there. 1,000%. Teddy Bridgewater is a major upgrade from Jabroni Brisket. There you go, Brisket. Like Brisket, just say Brisket, aka backup quarterback, played an important role, like Jalen Hurts and Mac Jones. Blame statistics. Listen, nah. All I'm saying is before I go, because I'm gonna make this is my last point. Yes, people. I'm ecstatic that we got Teddy Two Gloves. Why? Because it's a real, and it's not about giving competition to Tua, but it is about giving competition to Tua. We know it's his team. He's gonna be the starter. We know this. I knew this the second they got Teddy. I never thought that he was gonna challenge him for the starting role, but I know he's gonna push him though. I know he's gonna push Tua, and that's what I want because I feel like Tua has been given everything. He's been given everything. Best schools, best everything. I mean, Monty Phins in one of my other live streams, he came on here. He told us like that kid has gotten everything. He's been the best at every school in every like Hawaii and all these other places he was at. So yeah, like no, I want somebody to challenge him. Not too much because he's still gonna be our starting quarterback, but I'm glad that I can believe that Teddy will actually win a game or two if needed. And that's another thing for Tua. Tua, you better stay healthy, sir. No excuses. I'm not trying to hear out for 3 games. No. One more injury, you if you're out for a game, I'll give you a game. That's it. But you out here not you're not performing because you out here injured for 3 4 games. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing not with the not with the QB. I'm sorry, sir. It's not gonna happen. I'm not giving you that. But I'll give you 1 game. If you're a quick injury, I need to like breathe or whatever, rest, whatever. Fine. That's the only way I want to see Teddy Bridgewater go into this game. That's it. I want to see him in nothing else. He better not go in there for nothing else. I want Tua to have all 17 games so we can have a full evaluation for him playing a full season, guys. Hey, guess what? Then we'll know. Are you the guy or not? And then if not, keep it moving. And if he is, thank God, because guys, all those draft picks we have next year, we're gonna be doing what the Bengals did this year. Tua's the guy. We're gonna end up. Let me- Hold on, 'cause, yeah, Tua's the guy. Oh, okay. Nah, I'll take 1 more minute. Yeah, like at the end of the day, mm-mm. We're gonna be using all those picks to get a veteran tackle. We're gonna be using to get a veteran center. We're gonna be able to upgrade so much for Tua if Tua's the guy. So absolutely, that's gonna be better for us. So I definitely need Tua to step up and actually be healthy because at this point, we can't have it. So guys, like I said, I gotta go now. I gotta work. But thank you so much for having me. Thank you for being with here. If you guys can do me a favor on your way out, hit that like button, guys. Share, 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 share. We got to get to 500, guys. 500 is the next step. We can do it together. I really appreciate you guys. We're building this from the ground up, guys, from the ground up. So anybody that you know, send them over, have them take a look at the videos. Also, I got a lot of playlists, guys, a lot of places that I'm live, with Stephen E and things like that. Go ahead and take a look at it because it's a lot of fun. And I mean, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I bring some good content. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, guys, I really do appreciate you guys because honestly, that is what um that's what we're here for. Let's see here. I'm down, but not early. Supposed. Oh, right. Yeah, I know you're coming through, Michelle. I expect you to come through, but definitely, guys. Thank you so much again. It's been Fins. Hit the like button, guys. Share, share, share. We want to get the subscriptions up to 500, guys, so we can go ahead and get this going because the goal is 1,000. A bunch of stuff happens when we get to 1,000, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. So again, this is Miss Fins. You're in Miss Fins, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. If you're catching the replay, guys, leave a comment. Everybody, leave a comment. I want to hear, actually, that's what I want to hear. Guys, leave a comment and tell me how you rank. What do you feel about those 3 things we talked about today? X, contract, you happy, not happy? Why? Um, Nick Needham, happy, not happy? Why? And then C, DVP, which I expect that one to be, tell me why. I want to hear why you guys are happy or not happy. I expect to hear definitely for the DVP one because, you know, people are 50-50. Some, a lot of people love him. Some people are like, finally he's gone. But I want to hear from you guys. So leave a comment down below, guys, because that really helps out with the algorithm. And we really need to go ahead and get this channel going. So let's get to 1,000, guys. That's the bigger goal. But 500 is first. So let's go ahead and do that. And guys, again, this is Miss Phins. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do these early morning ones at 8 a.m. But tonight, just so you know, I'm on TD Phins Talks tonight. We are gonna have an open panel. We're gonna be discussing some stuff tonight at 8 p.m. So you got me this morning at 8 a.m. You're gonna get me tonight at 8 p.m. So guys, let's go ahead and do it because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. It's all about the Dolphins, baby. It's all about the Dolphins, baby. You see? And this is Tua. I'm gonna have to put like a little Tua here, and I want him to ride this Dolphin to the Super Bowl, people, because we can. This is a Super Bowl team. So let's do it. Anyways, guys, again, this is Miss Phins. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for being so awesome. I really do appreciate it. Aha. Great show. Statistics deep dive into Tua since senior year of high school research report. Hey, that's what I'm doing. I appreciate you, Aha. Definitely, I will be doing a deeper dive on Tua because obviously he's our starting quarterback. So we gotta do it. And I'm gonna be doing, like I said before, player bios. And guys, watch it. I'm gonna have a new playlist and I'm gonna have a new videos coming out for anybody who really doesn't know the ins and outs of football. I feel like that's gonna be great. And anybody, young, old, male, female, doesn't matter because not everybody knows what contracts are, what restricted free agent, all that stuff. Not people know that. And to be honest with you, I don't really know a lot of that either. I'm not gonna pretend like I know everything, but I've been learning, and that's why I'm able to have these conversations with you guys. So, guys, let's learn together. So I'm gonna be this called Football 101 with Miss Phins. So take a look at that because I should be starting that within the next 2 weeks, so we can go ahead and have that as well. And take a look at it. It's gonna be short and sweet, about between 12 and 15 minutes, so you guys can go ahead and have some football knowledge because it's a lot of fun. But again, this is Miss Phins, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome back to Miss Phins. I appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, leave the comment, tell me how you feel about X, DVP, and Nick Needham. And guys, at the end of the day, fins up, people. You know what I mean? Like it's fins up, and it's all about the Dolphins. But thank you guys so much. It's Miss Fins, and like I said, hit like, subscribe, because it makes us better. Get more people. Let's get to 500, guys. The quicker, the better. 500. So thank you guys, and have a great day. Bye.